Okay, here we go with the second part of the lower body and the cardio workout. We're going to go back into hip width apart with the feet. Stand nice and tall, chest lifted, arms across chest. We're going into the deep squat, up and then onto the toes. So it's a squat with a calf raise. You can have the hands down to the sides if you prefer. You can have the hands coming up to the front if you prefer, but just nice and slowly up onto the toes after every single deep squat. All the way up. Drop down the heels, deep squat. Nice big breath in as you go down, and then you exhale as you stand. So you just need to be nice and slow with the calf raise so that you can get up high, keep balance. You've got 4 more. Big calf raise, slowly down. Nice deep squat on every single one. Let's do the last couple. Down. Last one, up on the toes and down. Rest there. Give the legs a little stretch. So supporting knees soft, knees together. Push the hips forwards. Heel comes into the butt. Still standing nice and straight. It's the hip going forwards that will give you the stretch. Switch to the other side. Knees together, hip forwards. Pull the heel in to the butt. And release. So now, staying with the squats. This time, stand nice and tall, lift the chest. Down to the squat. Pulse at the bottom 5 times. And then extend. Drop 5 pulses. So really just down at the bottom. Make the quads burn a little bit. Breathing as we go. Just give your legs a moment at the top of each one to recover, then down. 5 small pulses. Stand straight. And stand. Just keep the shoulders relaxed. Stand between each one. 3 more sets. 5 pulses on each one. Go 2 more sets. And then last set, drop down. And then up we come. Let's just give the back of the legs a little stretch. And release any tension from the low back by rolling down. Let the head and shoulders hang. And then we roll back up. Just get a nice upright position there. And then we're coming onto a single leg. So, single leg squat, deep breath. So 1 foot just off the floor slightly. Doesn't have to be too far with this movement, but just going down. A lot of this is about the balance and what you're recruiting, squeezing through the butt to stand, making sure there's not too much wobbling. Making sure you keep everything relaxed around the head and the neck and the shoulders. Don't drop the chin. Focus, focus, focus. So a lot of proprioception here. Brain signals down to the muscles. A lot of stability. Obviously, a good bit of work through the leg. 4 more. Nice and slow. Try to keep alignment through the hips, the knees and the ankles. Last one. Well done. Give the leg a little stretch. Shake it out. Onto the other side. So get the other foot off the ground. Just feel your way ever so gently into this first few. If it wobbles, that's fine. Just go nice and slowly so you can catch the wobble by just tightening up, recruiting different stabilizing muscles. Knees should be above the foot, no further forwards than the toe ideally. Keep the leg that's up, or the foot that's up, quite relaxed. Okay, Another 5. Keep the pace down. Just good, it's all about technique. Let's do 3 more. Nice and slow, last one. To the top again, give the legs a little bit of a shake. And then we're going to put, just to finish off with, some of those exercises together. So make sure you've got some room in front. Lunging first with one leg, times 5. So just keep that same leading leg. Nice and upright. Okay, once you've done 5 on that side, we're going to switch to the other side. Once we stand from that, going down into the squats with the pulses, times 3 sets. That's 1. Stand. And stand. And then from there, back into the lunges. 5 on each side. So stick on one side till you've got the first 5. Once you've done 5, you swap sides. Deep breaths. Last one. From there, squats with pulses. You'll notice it's all quite slow. So concentration, focusing. Slow does not mean it's not hard work. Really making everything contract, control. Final set, 5 lunges on each side. Switch sides. And then final sequence, 3, lots of 5. Stand between each one, drop down, stand, and then last 5 pulses. Back to standing, just stretch all the way up, open the chest and shoulders, release the tension from the legs, from the body, a couple of deep breaths. Very good. And that's the final part of that sequence of workouts done. Congratulations, good stuff.